The 2024 Goodwood Festival of Speed once again demonstrated its unique ability to mesh heritage and innovation, providing the backdrop for some of the greatest cars in the world. While many attending the event were hoping for incendiary times from seasoned racing stars or radical hypercars, the surprise hero was a new electric pickup truck. Ford's F-150 Lightning SuperTruck stunned observers and insiders in equal measure by winning the iconic hill climb run with the quickest event time. Loosed as a display of electric capability and aerodynamics mastery, the F-150 Lightning SuperTruck teased its arrival even before gates were opened to the festival. Fresh from its dominating streak at the 2024 Pikes Peak International Hill Climb, the truck had already demonstrated its prowess in high-speed, high-altitude environments. Behind the wheel again was veteran driver Romain Dumas, whose name is synonymous with Ford's electrified performance initiative. Having driven the Ford Supervan 4.2 to a record-busting lap at Goodwood in 2023, Dumas contributed precious knowledge to the SuperTruck's hill climb campaign. When the time finally came, the SuperTruck did not hesitate. Dumas set an incredible 43.23 seconds, shattering his own record from last year and leaving competition in his wake. Most impressive, this was more than enough to edge out Scott Speed, who drove Subaru's internal WRX Project Midnight, a specially built 670 horsepower vehicle, to a time of 45.03 seconds. The result not only proclaimed the SuperTruck the fastest at the event, but also cemented its reputation as a game-changer in electric motorsport. At first glance, the F-150 Lightning SuperTruck may have the same name as Ford's established all-electric pickup, but anything other than that is purely coincidental. Hidden beneath its aggressive bodywork is a root and branch engineered car constructed with a laser-like focus on performance. Driven by a trio of high-output electric motors, the SuperTruck develops a mind-boggling 1,600 horsepower, a figure comparable to and even eclipsing many internal combustion-based hypercars. However, all brute force in this car isn't to say. The engineering staff worked hard on its aerodynamic configuration, and the vehicle is rewarded with a body that generates a staggering 6,000 pounds of downforce at 150 miles per hour. This level of downforce is not statistical fancy. It completely alters the way that the truck handles at high speeds. The aerodynamic assistance provided by the ginormous wings, splitters, and air ducts allows the SuperTruck to lug maximum grip and cornering ability through brutal climbing such as that at Goodwood or Pikes Peak. The result is a great deal more than a truck that accelerates with power. This is a vehicle that corners with astonishing precision as well, particularly mindful of its size and weight class. The significance of SuperTruck's success extends beyond the clock. In a racing world that remains vulnerable to doubt about electric capability, Ford's creation leaves one thing clear: electrification need not come at the expense of speed or excitement. The SuperTruck does not simply match its gasoline-burning rivals. It creates a new bar for what an electric car is able to accomplish on a competitive course. This bold engineering strategy is also a component of Ford's overall electric plan. As global manufacturers transition to electric drives, initiatives like the SuperTruck are technical testing grounds and showmanship exhibitions. From electric drivetrain to advanced cooling and bespoke aerodynamics, every aspect is providing data that will inform future production models. These classes can impact not just performance vehicles, but also a standard electric pickup, providing extra range, handling, and cooling in challenging conditions. Meanwhile, the Goodwood Festival of Speed itself is becoming ever more a laboratory for new technology. While it used to be dominated by gas-guzzling legend cars and vintage racers, these days it comprises more and more electric insurgents and autonomous ideas. That it was a fat electric pickup truck that set the fastest time in 2024 is proof of the revolution that is reshaping automotive performance culture. In addition to its dominance on the racetrack, the SuperTruck is also a design statement. Its visual presence is as serious as it is design-oriented. Low-hanging fenders, aggressive front splitters, carved air tunnels, and aggressive rear wings all conspire to create a part race car, part futuristic art silhouette. Every detail has a functional purpose, but the overall design offers undeniable theatrics, perfect for Goodwood's big stage. While Ford hasn't indicated interest in putting anything like the SuperTruck into production volume, the message is clear. The electric era isn't just about silent city cars or commuter cars. Given the proper engineering, creative imagination, and the right bloodline for performance, electric cars aren't just on par with the best in the world. They can be best. The impact of this result is sure to ripple across the performance auto industry. Other manufacturers may now be more willing to be more competitive with electric vehicle performance on the racetrack. The success of the SuperTruck demonstrates that electrification and motorsports do not have to occupy mutually exclusive domains. They can meet, collaborate, and even supplement one another. Besides, the success of the truck has been contentious with motorsport fans, the majority of whom remain in love with the unbridled thrill of earlier-style racing engines. To those audiences, the SuperTruck is an intriguing middle ground. Its on-track performance is proven fact, and seeing a vehicle so massive corner and accelerate so violently adds another kind of spectacle to the world of racing. As auto tech continues its push, the SuperTruck will no doubt be remembered as a milestone, a truck that broke the mold, established a new benchmark for what's possible in a pickup truck, and brought electric motorsport into the light. Its win at Goodwood is not only a win for Ford, but a statement about the performance engineering of the future. In a celebration flooded with overseas badges, mythical race vehicles, and marvels of technology, the 2024 Goodwood Festival of Speed belonged to an electric pickup. Ferocious, swift, and irrefutably futuristic. The Ford F-150 Lightning SuperTruck didn't just drive up the hill, it rewrote it.